In the previous course, you learned to interpret the requirements of EU GMP Annex 11 for computerized systems. If you work in the life sciences, you likely agree that quality systems are complex and extremely difficult to manage across an entire organization, especially in regulated environments where strict adherence to quality standards is required. In this short course, you will learn what an electronic quality management system is, what an eQMS can do for you, and the benefits of implementing one in your organization. In previous lessons, we learned that a quality management system, QMS, is a coordinated collection of policies, processes, and procedures with the objective of ensuring the quality policy and quality objectives. The pace of innovation in the life sciences sector requires an agile QMS. Speed is critical to getting life-saving innovations to market even sooner. This is why your QMS must evolve from an old paper-based system to a more efficient solution. An electronic quality management system may well be the solution. eQMS stands for Electronic Quality Management System. It can also stand for Enterprise Quality Management Software. No matter your preference, it is a software solution designed to digitalize and automate quality processes. A quality management system, paper-based or electronic, is crucial for life science organizations because it helps them consistently meet certain standards of production, regulations, and customer requirements. Remember that your ultimate goal is to enhance customer satisfaction while ensuring product quality, efficacy, and safety. An eQMS is a software solution that helps organizations in their paperless assessment and management of quality with digitized and integrated QA processes that help them comply with regulatory requirements. An eQMS is useful for everything involved in a paper-based QMS. In addition, an eQMS can integrate different quality processes into a single platform. Some examples are the following. An eQMS can reduce the organizational costs of maintaining paper-based quality management processes while dedicating time to added value processes, such as streamlining internal processes and improving the company's overall procedures and systems. An eQMS can also help increase employee productivity and organizational efficiency as it saves resources and money. What's more, an eQMS can be used as a preventive and intelligent system to solve problems and increase process robustness. Next, we will review a list of benefits so that you can assess whether to implement an eQMS in your organization. The implementation of an eQMS can provide notable benefits to life sciences organizations. The following is not an exhaustive list of benefits. Many others can be added as soon as technology advances and new tools are incorporated into the eQMS. In a paper-based system, significant time and effort are expended to search, access, modify, and approve documents. A good eQMS provides a unified solution, incorporating all quality processes into a single centralized platform at bird's eye view in a way that paper-based QMS would never do. It provides a good overview of all the documents, allowing you to access them at the click of a button. The use of personalized dashboards encourages each employee to see their pending tasks and perform their allocated actions on time. Working remotely is fully accessible with the use of a cloud-based eQMS. This is a single platform that works in all remote locations, giving rise to 100% digital organizations. A cloud-based platform can achieve this well, as the system can be implemented globally without the need for any site or system-specific installations. It offers easy access to electronic records from anywhere, so long as you have the required access codes and an internet connection. No more papers are needed. Information is accessed in a secure and controlled way. This ensures records and documents are retained securely and can be retrieved efficiently when needed. All records mentioned in Part 11 must be readily available for authorized inspections during the retention period, 211.180c. Such records must be retained either as original records or as true copies, 211.180d. 11.10c of 21 CFR Part 11 requires organizations to have a system in place so that records are protected to enable their accurate and ready retrieval throughout the record retention period. An eQMS can offer a detailed history of documented activities that are recorded electronically and stored in a highly secure place with log details. The biggest problem involving a paper-based QMS is the threat of losing control of your company documents. You might even lose them altogether. Until an auditor requests it, manufacturers are often unaware that a document has been misplaced or lost after being removed for review. Missing documents can lead to an unsatisfactory result or even a negative finding during formal inspections or audits. In contrast, storing documents securely in the cloud is much less risky. Records are kept automatically with a good eQMS, and each action can be traced to the responsible party. This solution will also have backups in place. With an eQMS, manufacturers have better visibility into the existence and completeness of their QMS documentation, reducing the risk of lost or missing documents. Have you ever wanted to update an SOP only to abort the change when you realize that it would affect many other documents? If yes, please know that this will never happen with an eQMS. In an eQMS setup, distinct processes are seamlessly connected so that changes in one document or process sync in real time with others. For example, documents such as SOPs can be connected with other documents. Whenever a single SOP is updated, it will automatically update the other documents. The same thing applies to nonconformities, CAPAs, complaints, etc. With an eQMS, you can establish and maintain document controls that fulfill the requirements of regulations, such as 21 CFR Part 820, Quality System Regulation for Medical Devices. This helps organizations manage their document version control and ensures the most current approved documents are readily available for reference or in the event of an audit. All documents have approval signatures and requirements, ensuring the latest versions are accessible wherever they are designated, used, or otherwise needed. An eQMS has features like automatic notifications, compliant electronic signatures, and controlled printing and reconciliation, all of which can streamline the updating process. A paper-based QMS uses handwritten signatures with pen and ink to approve documents, while current technology allows us to rely on more efficient methods, for instance, the use of electronic signatures. The regulatory authorities require a stringent approval process for documents that appear in an organization's QMS. An eQMS that is validated according to GAM 5 and 21 CFR Part 11 can allow you to track when and where signatures and approvals are required. The idea here is that you can streamline the process using automation features. An eQMS breaks down information silos and improves communication and collaboration across teams, within your quality department, among employees, and with other stakeholders. It helps you connect data across departments and the entire organization, sharing information at the click of a button. SOPs, work instructions, trainings, reports, etc. It also enables deeper communication and faster recognitions of pitfalls or errors, as well as pathways toward remediating these issues. Investigations of non-conformities can be addressed collaboratively between various levels of the chain and different teams remotely. This is an ideal way to improve interdepartmental communication and take actions faster. If you want to make lengthy email chains and tedious scanned documents a thing of the past, look no further than an eQMS. Producing high-quality products faster and at lower costs requires quick responses to meet evolving customer demands and comply with new regulations and continuous improvement initiatives. A change refers to any modification to equipment, manufacturing materials, facilities, utilities, designs, processes, systems or computerized systems, and associated documentation. All changes can affect the validated status of facilities, systems, equipment, or processes. Therefore, all changes should be assessed and documented systematically in order to prevent undesirable consequences. A good eQMS can integrate and smoothly change workflows, evaluating risks for impact assessment before taking action. Regarding document changes, locating outdated documents is no longer an issue with an eQMS. You can make changes and sync to other processes in real time. ISO 9001 talks about monitoring and evaluating performance using measurements and performance indicators. ISO 9001 highlights the importance of monitoring, measuring, analyzing, and evaluating the QMS, including the processes of internal audit and management review. Control of performance indicators, or KPIs, are useful for ensuring the effective operation and control of these processes. Different types of data can be extracted from processes in an eQMS, making progress analysis a breeze for KPIs. In addition, tracking progress leads to more precise decision-making. An example of a KPI in the process of deviations and nonconformity management is investigating failures and defects within an established timeframe. In this case, measuring the elapsed time to investigate nonconformities might be a good measure for your organization. Life sciences organizations must continuously demonstrate an ability to meet their quality specifications, each and every time based on tight regulatory compliance. Failure to do so can result in a product recall, resulting in business loss and a decrease in patient trust. Conversely, life sciences organizations are in a constant battle to meet pricing pressures, demand variability, and higher heterogeneity of customer preferences. This is why it is essential for organizations to maintain current levels of performance, to react to changes, and to create new opportunities. Continual improvement models bring massive benefits based on gradual increases in quality over time. But ultimately, you cannot improve without knowing your metrics. Otherwise, how would you measure whether you're actually improving? Data from an eQMS is invaluable in this way, not just for enabling improvement, but for monitoring it too. You may well agree that audits are crucial to the regulated life sciences sector. The outcome of your inspections and audits determines your success. If you don't meet the regulatory requirements, you won't have a product to sell. Audit management preparation, execution, reporting, and closure is no ordinary job. As a quality specialist, you know it requires efficient scheduling, role assignment, document control, and execution. What if you could access all of these processes in the cloud from anywhere? This is precisely what you can get from an eQMS. With automatic action logs and quickly searchable documents, your audits will take place much faster and be more accessible for everyone involved. An eQMS can also provide an audit trail required by 21 CFR 11 and EU GMP Annex 11 with full transparency and traceability at all times. With an eQMS, you can hold or participate in on-site or remote audits with ease. Automation involves doing more, better, and with less effort. The intelligent automation of an eQMS can free up employee hours, make processes more efficient, and create an experiential quality-first culture. As a QA member, have you ever struggled with engagement from the rest of the company with quality-related tasks and processes? Transitioning from a paper-based QMS to an eQMS will allow you to rethink processes and roles from start to finish and look for areas where automation and new approaches to collaboration can drive efficiencies. Actions like reading SOPs, training, CAPA actions, and others are often signed off late, which can cause compliance issues. Yet, chasing down employees is a real headache. This is why an automated system that notifies users about tasks and deadlines is so useful. You can set up automated notifications to reach your assigned approvers, program follow-up notifications, and fast-track actions to closure. Automating the linking of items in the same place maximizes efficiency and traceability without losing a single sheet of paper. With an eQMS, everything is electronic. Meanwhile, automated notifications and reminders encourage everyone to perform their allocated actions on time, and all users can see their pending tasks on their individual dashboards. A good eQMS can make self-managing teams feel happier in the workplace and more satisfied with the company culture. Having the right tools for managing quality processes encourages personal responsibility for quality. It also makes compliance teams more accountable and effective, fostering collaboration and ensuring productivity is continuous and efficient. A paper-based QMS has significant hidden costs due to the vast amount of time an organization spends on ensuring the correct document management. Physical storage costs and time inefficiency both play a role in paper-based systems. On the other hand, an eQMS has lower direct operating costs. No physical storage space is required, as you only pay for space on off-site server farms. An eQMS minimizes waste by providing exactly the necessary information at the right time to the right audience, and nothing more. Here, organizations can substantially reduce their long-term costs. What's more, electronic management systems are eco-friendly, using less paper than their paper-based counterparts. The FDA requires life sciences organizations to train their employees. The agency expects companies to establish comprehensive procedures that detail how staff members will be trained while complying with record-keeping requirements. The training requirements for pharmaceuticals are defined in 21 CFR 211.25. Companies must ensure their personnel have the education, training, and experience needed to perform their assigned duties. For medical device firms, training requirements are defined in 21 CFR 820.25b. GMP training checklists and processes are more burdensome with a paper-based QMS. It can be challenging to compile both the document training and the course history for each employee, not to mention team members' future training requirements and deadlines. If you need to train employees in a timely fashion and keep your workforce skilled, in line with evolving changes in the GXP environment, your organization will benefit from a single source of content that can facilitate employee learning from anywhere. An eQMS can deliver reliable training material, ensuring your entire organization has the knowledge it needs and demonstrating audit and inspection readiness. With an eQMS, training can be done remotely. Remote trainings can record and track training records for each employee. When processes are changed, the training can be automatically updated with the relevant parties instantly notified of any retraining requirements. An established detailed training matrix can equip organizations with the same level of training for each role. Finally, employees can digitally sign the training materials to show they've read and understood the content. How does this sound to you? Our hope is that after this course, you will have a clear picture of what an eQMS can do for you, along with the real benefits of implementing an eQMS in your organization.